Haïtien.
Haïtien, nice. Est-ce que vous êtes beaucoup là-dedans?
Beaucoup des gens.
Ouais.
Oui, beaucoup de gens, des Haïtiens, des Africains, des Hispaniques.
Mais est-ce que vous êtes passé par Roxham Road?
Examen.
Le chemin Roxham en taxi?
Payer un taxi à déposer moi dans les fonctions.
A pressurized system, skyrocketing inflation, a housing crisis, and a collapsing school system, and yet a blooming illegal immigration. Many people have raised the issue of Roxham Road, but without any result. Last May, Mr. Legault asked the federal government to close this road, which creates an handicap in all sectors of the province of Quebec.
We cannot afford to give services. 100 a day is 36,000 new people a year.
We have done an access to information, and you will be shocked by the information I am about to reveal. For those who are not familiar with this famous irregular route between the United States and Canada, which is not a border control port, but a route where illegals enter Canada and are arrested and then taken back to immigration control. Located about 60 kilometers from Montreal, this road has changed a lot over the years. You will understand that with the number of immigrants crossing the border, the former temporary facilities were not adequate. Over time, permanent RCMP facilities have taken shape. The problem at Roxham Road really began in 2017 when the United States ended the special status granted to Haitians residing illegally in the United States since the 2010 earthquake. From then, the fear of being deported to their country caused a massive illegal immigration to Canada. Mr. Trudeau had even mentioned in a tweet in January 2017 that to those fleeing persecution, terror, and war, Canadians will welcome you, regardless of your faith. Diversity is our strength. Welcome to Canada. Here are two events that help encourage this illegal crossing to Canada and has been growing ever since. In 2017, 18,836 refugees claim and interception were made by the RCMP. These numbers are similar for 2018 and 2019. In 2020, the Roxham Road was closed due to COVID-19 pandemic and was reopened in November 2021, which explained the figure of 3,189 illegal immigrants in 2020 and 4,095 in 2021. Many politicians were stunned by the Liberal decision of Justin Trudeau to reopen a problematic road for the country. Do not forget that at that moment, most Canadians were not allowed to travel still. But since its reopening, we have witnessed a living sieve. We did an access to information to find out how many illegals passed through Roxham Road between November 20, 2021 and May 6, 2022 for a total of 121 days inclusive. The main countries from which these immigrants came are most important: Brazil, 446, Angola, 340, Chile, 730, citizenship not captured, 316, Colombia, 1,464, Republic Democratic of Congo, 346, Haiti, 4,546, Nigeria, 394, Pakistan, 387, Turkey, 1,791, USA, 320, Venezuela, 278, and Yemen, for 194. A total of 13,647 illegal immigrants were interstate at Roxham Road for an average of about 113 people per day. In 2017, the average was about 52 people per day, which represents an increase of 217% in the space of 5 years. Just in 2022, between January and July, we reached the number of 19,662 people, which is more than other years in 6 months. Some of these immigrants are from USA. What are they running away from? Many Canadians have fled to US but have not used illegal entry but the legal way of doing so with a lawyer. So why do we tolerate the opposite? I bring to your attention one of the categories on the origin of immigrant, citizen not captured. But how can illegal people who enter Canada that we may come across have entered Canada without having given any information about their origin? Criminal record probably inaccessible without knowing their origin, right? Here comes ArriveCan, this famous application that was created to have a better control of the border security. While hundreds of Canadians are being fined thousands of dollars for not having this electronic pass, illegal immigrants are entering the country without having at least disclosed their origin. This is the real security threat to the country. If illegal immigrants continue at this rate, access to our service will become more and more of a hardship. The economy will collapse due to the high cost of supporting these newcomers. People will have nowhere to live and much more. But what is Justin Trudeau waiting for stop this growing scourge? Of course, for him, it means more vote. We will keep an eye on this issue and hold Justin Trudeau accountable for the damage this immigration is creating in Canada. Was Alexa for Ribbon News. So as you know, we do feel a lot of access to information as this one because we want to show you the truth of what is happening in Canada. So if you want to help us to feel more of this access of information, you can do so at rebelinvestigate.com, and as well you can see all our report on this topic. Thank you.